Hey guys, it's Melissa Kathryn. I am here for another Weight Loss Wednesday, and I'm really excited to be with you. This is an important topic. How do we make peace with food? So I am a holistic nutritionist, weight loss expert, specializing in emotional eating, food freedom, and helping women to release weight without dieting, to experience true lasting weight loss, to thrive in life in a body that they love. I'm a hypnotherapist, an empath, an energy healer, and so much more. But what I really want you to hear today is how to make peace with food. And I want you to spread this message with as many women and people that you know that need to hear this message, because it is the pinnacle of what's really needed in order to release weight and keep it off with ease. So people used to say to me, make peace with food. And I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm just dieting like everybody else, And then I realized I'm an emotional eater, and then I truly realized, wow, I'm in a full-blown relationship with food. You've heard me preface before that I've had to divorce food. We kind of broke up. We had a tumultuous love affair. There was like a love-hate relationship. That's very much what it was. And it's this dance. And I realized making peace with food is actually seeing food as fuel, right? So what I want to share with you today are 3 top tips to make peace with food that will dramatically impact not only your waistline, but your relationship with food and your relationship with yourself, because you're going to understand things and see things in a completely different way. Do these 3 things for 30 days and come back to me and tell me that your body and your relationship with food has not dramatically changed, because I can tell you it sure as hell will. So let's get started. Number 1, what I want to tell you is food is fuel. So when I was sitting there and I was first looking at making peace with food, I remember going I don't need to make peace with food. I just want to lose the weight. Come on, what's the problem? And the truth is, you do need to make peace with food, because food should not have any emotional hold over you. There should be no emotional tie that food has over you. I always say, if you've been struggling with your weight for more than a year, what do we have, right? We don't have a weight issue. You have a relationship with food and a lack of a relationship with you. That's actually getting in the way of your weight loss. Losing weight is easy. It's easy, ladies, right? It wouldn't be an $8 billion industry if it wasn't a challenge for people, right? 98% of people gain weight back within 1 year of weight loss. 31% of women, or the average woman spends 31 years of her life dieting. I always use these 2 stats because it's so important for you to recognize that there is nothing wrong with you. It is not your fault. But once we can transition and recognize that food is meant to be fuel, then we can start to disassociate our emotional attachment to food, right? So when food is fuel, you start going, wow, I know that I need to have a clear mind today. I know that I'm not going to be eating lunch again for another so many hours. What can I eat right now that's going to give me sustained energy, and I'm going to feel light and energized in my body and have a clear mind and focus? You are then eating from a place of food is fuel, right? Perfect. So a few things that I want to share with you that are really important is, once you start to do this and you're looking at food, and I really say this, food can only be viewed as food when you really begin to shift your relationship and see how everything you put into your body impacts you on an energy level, mental clarity, mood, as well as your weight, right? So start taking notice of what foods work for you, what foods fuel you. And there are 2 great questions to ask that I have below as well. How do I want to feel at the end of this meal? Is this meal going to give me that result? If the answer is no, then why are you about to eat it? This is about partnering with yourself, right? Step 2, connect with food. So this is really about, and you'll see me if you ever eat with me, I actually will close my eyes. Sometimes you won't even see it. It's very quick. And I really get around food, and I will just say, and I teach this to the women in my Weight Loss for Life community and in my Body Bliss community and my Jumpstart programs, all of my programs, about the energetics of food and recognizing, slowing down, and before we're about to ingest food, say thank you for this food. Get your body prepped and say, we're about to ingest this beautiful, nourishing food. Thank you. And body, you are highly nourished and you love what we're about to eat. And whatever you do not like, whatever does not work well for you, please let it be released with ease, right? Essentially saying, if you're about to go eat ice cream, just be like, we really enjoy this. And if it doesn't feel good, or if it's about to, let it move through our body quickly and with ease and release with ease, right? Okay, so there's that connection. So you want to take a deep inhale and let your body know, hey, I'm about to feed you. Get connected instead of just scarfing down. When you do this, you will notice that you're going to open your eyes and the people across from you are going to be like halfway through their meal, right? So I always say, remember, your body's a temple. You want to take care of it. You are the queen of the queendom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now track your food and your mood. For my clients, we create custom food and mood trackers, right? So you can really recognize this is not about counting calories. This is not about like, oh my God, I ate 1,200 calories. What are my macros? No. This is about understanding what foods work well for my body. Everyone's body is different. What works well for you? A food and mood tracker is there's certain things that you're going to eat. Did you ever have those days where you eat a breakfast and you're like, God, I just felt light all day. I felt good. I had endless energy. And then I noticed I ate at lunch and I wanted to lay down and all of a sudden I had no focus and I just kind of felt blah and I didn't feel good and my belly was bloated, right? Then you want to get clear. So I have my clients track, what are the foods that are working for me? What's your mood like afterwards? What are your energy levels like? Do you have we even have smiley faces. Are you happy? Are you kind of like, all the different emoji signs. That's right. So you want to do that. And get in touch with your body, partner. So these are the 3 tips. So we just want to go back through. Food is fuel, right? Really recognizing how are we fueling your body. Really ask yourself those 2 important questions. How do I want to feel at the end of this meal? And is this meal going to give me that result? And if not, then why the hell am I about to eat it, right? If not, then you are eating foods that are adding to your waistline, right? And you're eating from emotion instead of eating for what your body needs, right? You're eating for what your mind is telling you need, right? Connect with food. Really recognize and sit down. Stop before you consume. Connect before you consume the food. Take a deep inhale. Tell your body it's about to eat. Get it prepared and let it know that you enjoy every minute of it, and what doesn't work well for it, what it can't digest, what's maybe not working is released with ease. Just don't even let it get into your digestive tract, just in and out, right? And track your mood and your food. Start to be aware of what's working for you and what isn't. I have clients that are like, yeah, I know, and I keep eating dairy and it kills my stomach and I'm so bloated, but why won't this weight come off? I'm like, you just said, you keep eating dairy. I don't know, why are you doing that to yourself, right? So you really want to just get clear, and that goes to a deeper level too of why aren't you doing the things that are necessary to get the result, and why are you eating in a way that doesn't feel good for your body, right? Why are you perpetuating a circumstance that isn't getting you the result that you want? That goes deeper. We'll talk about that in another video. But get these things. Food is fuel. Connect with food. Track your food and mood. So these are 3 top tips for you to make peace with food, to help you to consume food without food consuming you. I hope you enjoyed this Weight Loss Wednesday video. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Did you find this helpful? What do you need support with? Post your comments and your questions below. Email us at hello@melissakathryn.com, and you could be the next Weight Loss Wednesday video question, and I could actually help coaching you one-on-one. Also, our podcast, our Done With Dieting podcast, is launching on June 8th, and stay tuned for this week's Fitness Friday. If you have any more questions or need any more resources, you know where to find me at www.melissakathryn.com. Again, like this video, share it with your friends, and post below. I love hearing from you.